The Galaxy Warriors are back. So, a couple months ago, Formo Toys, the creators of The Legends of Dragonor, have just announced that they're bringing back the Galaxy Warriors in their new line. And it looks really, really good, so let's get into it. Formo Toys made a reel on Instagram advertising the line, and I think it looks really great, so we're going to look at that first. Phelous? Wait, what? I guess it's called Phelous now? And the line is called Warriors of the Galaxy. With Magnon and Boltard returning. So this line looks really great, and we're going to be looking at this a bit more. And make sure to check out Formo Toys' Instagram. So that reel showed that they are bringing back Magnon and Boltard, and also naming the line the Warriors of the Galaxy. So why did they call it Warriors of the Galaxy instead of Galaxy Warriors? Well, probably for copyright issues. I mean, SunGold was not the only company to use the name the Galaxy Warriors for something, and so it's probably just copyright. They also decided to kind of make a story for the Galaxy Warriors. So we finally get something apart from the bootleg zones endings. Boltard! So instead of being the biggest loser on Planet Fair, like Phelous said, Boltard is actually the unstoppable creator of chaos. That is such a big change. But I love Boltard, and it'll be so cool to see him as an actual serious character. And then there's Magnon, who is the noble hero of Planet Fair, which just fits him perfectly. On their website, we can actually learn more about these characters. Not only is Boltard the unstoppable creator of chaos, but we also get more of a backstory. Boltard was tossed from the galaxy hole onto the surface of Planet Fair. Boltard is an unstoppable force of destruction, who fights all those who stand for the Order. Apparently, the Order is like the good side of the Galaxy Warriors, I'm not really sure. Boltard comes with a modular axe, shield, removable armor, and removable belt. So I think it must have been a typo in the reel that they said Planet Pheros, because it seems like they did mean fairer. I really love the way they made Boltard. The detail is great, even down to the accessories. Boltard's got the axe, the eagle shield, and the square harness, which they actually put a skull logo on, which makes it way more interesting. I also wanted to point out that on another one of their Instagram posts, they said this with Boltard: the forces of chaos bring their best warrior to the fight, meaning Boltard is the best warrior on the evil side. The forces of chaos. Wow. And for Magnon's post, they said the forces of order have a new champion, which tells us a bit more about the forces of order. Speaking of Magnon and the forces of order, now let's read Magnon's backstory. When chaos erupted on Planet Fair, Magnon was the first fighting for his kingdom, and he is still one of the last standing against the horde of savage creatures emerging from the galaxy hole. Magnon comes with a sword, shield, removable armor, removable belt, and removable shin guards. I really like the way they did the accessories. We've got the curved sword, the sun harness, and the sun shield. And they added removable shin guards, which are pretty cool. You can actually pre-order these figures right now on the Formo Toys website and the Big Bad Toy Store. The figures are $35 each, or $70 for them together. These figures are great, and I can't wait for them to come out in March 2025, which is the estimation. They're also planning on doing a full invasion of characters from the entire spectrum of Galaxy Warriors, Galaxy Fighters, Galaxy Adventure Girls, and more. I am so excited to see how they take this, but there are a few things I'm not quite sure how they'll do later on in the line. They said they would do the Galaxy Fighters, but would they do Dayton, Walf, Boltard? They'd probably do Batoon and Cobra, but I guess we'll just have to see. Some lines I do hope to see, because they're kind of a must-have, are the Galaxy Heroes and Combo Hero. They'd just be really great. They could also do Wrestler and the Beasts. There's just so much that they could do with this, and I really hope they expand on it. So, what are your thoughts on the Galaxy Warriors' big return? Let me know in the comments. This was kind of a shorter one, but I hope you enjoyed.